Now let's hear from Opposition Leader Peter Dutton. Here he details how his government, if it were to be elected, would stop schools indoctrinating students with far-left propaganda.
The Commonwealth Government doesn't own or run a school, but we do provide funding to the state governments, and we can condition that funding. We should be saying to states, and we should be saying to those that are receiving that funding, that we want our kids to be taught the curriculum, and we want our kids to be taught what it is they're needed to take on as they face the challenges of the world, and not to be guided into some sort of an agenda that's come out of universities. That's the way in which the government can try and influence the New South Wales government or the Queensland government or the Victorian government, whatever it might be.
Patrick, they do control funding, but also the curriculum is a big part of this problem. So much of this is a feature of the curriculum. It's not a bug, it's there deliberately, and it's across the curriculum. You can't even teach maths without taking into consideration Indigenous culture or perhaps sustainability issues. It is just a cross-curriculum requirement. So that seems to be at the heart of it, more so than even the funding.
Yeah, look, Peter Dutton talked about the university ideologies sort of filtering down. You look at Macquarie University, I think it emerged last week, that law students are being marked as part of their oral presentation on how well or how badly they do the acknowledgement of the country. That is ridiculous. That is way too far. And as you say, you've got grade 2s and grade 3s, but, teachers being encouraged to invoke sort of Indigenous dance to talk, 2 + 2 = 4. I mean, it has gone too far. It is imposed, and it sort of becomes the norm, by stealth, in a way that a lot of parents do get upset by it. They don't feel like they're in control of how their kids are being.
Well, if our academic standards were flying, you'd go, okay, perhaps we'll cop this because at least the results speak for themselves, but we are pumping more and more money into this sector with results going the other way. So I think there needs to be a massive rethink about how we're handling this.